Hi everyone, this is a short mindfulness meditation aimed to help you relieve some of the stress and anxiety that many of us are facing today amongst these uncertain and challenging times. It can be difficult to switch off from everything that is going on around us, particularly when we don't know what the future holds and when all areas of our lives feel impacted. So for this meditation, we'll try to stay present with our breath and our body and begin to let go a little. So taking a moment now to get comfortable. Whether you're sitting on a chair, on the sofa, or lying down on your bed. Feel free to shift and move to a position where you can let go of any tension that you're holding in your body. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw soften. And let your eyes come to a close. And turning your awareness inwards. Begin to feel the weight of the body resting into the ground. Feel the contact areas of the body with the floor, or the chair, or the bed. And just noticing, does the body feel heavy or light? And becoming aware of the breath now in the body. Noticing what the breath is like today, in this moment. Feel the lungs expand, taking in fresh air. As the body exhales, a sense of letting go of whatever is going on in the mind or the body. Allow the mind to do its own thing. It might be very busy with everything that's going on. Allowing it to think or do its own thing, giving it some space. Staying with this rising and falling sensation of the breath. It may help to place one hand on the belly or the chest and feel the body expanding as you breathe in. And then falling back down as you breathe out. Maybe feeling the contact of the hand with the body. Noticing any warmth that might be there. And let the thoughts just come and go. The moment you notice you've been distracted by or pulled into these thoughts, just note to yourself, that's a thought. And gently bring your awareness back to the body and the breath. Using the feeling of rising and falling of the breath as an anchor. Bringing your awareness into this present moment right now. Being aware of each new breath, of fresh air that enters your body, In each new out-breath that releases and lets go of any old, stale air, remembering there's no right or wrong way to do this. There's no right or wrong way to breathe. All we're doing is simply being here in the breath and the body in this moment. And the next moment. And the next. Being present with each new full breath. And the movement of this breath through the body. And as we sit here, your mind might be pulled to some other physical sensations that arise in the body. And just like the thoughts, seeing if we can let these physical sensations come and go, giving them some space. Just noticing where they are. And noticing if we become caught up in any judgments or resistance to these sensations, or pulled into any stories that we might create about them. And if this happens, that's okay. As soon as we become aware of this, just using your anchor and coming back to focusing on the breath and the rising and the falling sensations. It doesn't matter how many times our mind is pulled away. It's perfectly normal, and for most of us this will happen many times. What's important is how we respond. How we respond to ourselves. Trying not to judge or criticize ourselves each time it happens. Just gently and kindly, when we're ready, bringing our awareness back to the breath. And as we sit here, keeping our awareness anchored in our breathing, but perhaps taking a moment now to expand that awareness, to check in with the rest of your body and how it is that you're feeling today. You may have noticed already some stress or anxiety, maybe some frustration or sadness, or maybe a sense of calm today. Whatever it is that you're feeling, see if you can just let it be there. Observing it. Just noting where that feeling is. Remembering there's no right or wrong way to feel. Just experiencing how you feel today in this moment. And seeing if you can bring some kindness and acceptance to whatever that feeling is. And maybe there's multiple feelings. Bringing some curiosity to these and letting them be. Just observing without struggling with them. And if there are some difficult feelings there, continue to breathe and see if you can pinpoint where that feeling is. And maybe placing your hand over that area. Becoming aware of the warmth of your hand there. And maybe for a moment, seeing if you can let this warmth gently soften or comfort this feeling. Continuing to breathe, aware of each full breath, rising and falling. Resting in this sense of stillness. Resting in this present moment. And the next moment. And the next breath. Staying fully present and fully aware, moment by moment. And then whenever you are ready, maybe begin to move the fingers and the toes, stretching the body if that feels good. And slowly and gently starting to become aware once again of your surroundings, the sounds in the room. And gently beginning to open the eyes, coming back into the room and your surroundings. Taking this sense of stillness and calm into your next moments. And have a nice day. Thank you.